Sir, get out, sir. Sir, come here. Sir,
Drop him.
I gotta check it out, you know, like,
Dear FG, don't forget my vacation, sir.
if you know how to set up, you can help.
FG, sir. Are you moving your car during raid at all? Because I'm gonna block it in if not.
You could block it in.
Oh, la calidad sube. That's the But he was one against him. No, the guy did go. That's your papa. Hey, come on. La bastard. You go straight.
I do show for any
That's your
yeah, no
papa. You don't
problem.
get sense.
Now
That's
no
your
get it at
papa.
all.
You
Now
don't get
do
sense. That's your papa.
Now wow, officer, not be so. You allow me just tip material. Which kind to be down?
I got a dodge bullet too.
Hello, motherfucker! Santo. Chiglione! Ma ti scoppo la tua madre io! E papastacco! Figlio di zuccola!
We got everybody in the room. First of all, I want to start off by welcoming back DFG Lee. He's on the left side of the room, but he is still the DFG. So respect him and treat him as such. That was a good raid. I really have nothing bad to say about it. Just want y'all to continue to work together, work efficiently, and try to have fun. Any generals want to take lead on a briefing, you can. I'm here making tree burgers right now.
You gonna pass one of those over there?
Nah.
FG having a whole cookout to itself is crazy.
Hey, as I told you that, right? Delivery boy, he just called me, got some food for me. So give me like 4 minutes, 3 minutes stops. AFK. Y'all continue with the briefing.
You trying to see what that cookout be like? You talking about briefing? You ain't looking at the chat. No, come on. One of these generals take over this briefing, man.
All right, guys, there's not much really to be said. It was a good raid. I didn't see anything despawn. Targeted. I didn't see any bear cats despawning from where I was. It was a good raid. The only thing I got to say is Pusan Dog doesn't have the same luck. Whatever you see someone else doing, they might get away with it, but you might not. So do not follow them. You be an example. You be a good example. Don't bother with the foolishness. Does anybody has anything to say? Any hard hats? Any soft hats? Go ahead, sir.
Salute. Salute. What are there? Let me say, 100 to each gate. If be that cannot listen to the general. If visitor cannot come on gate and be like, call me Sally. I'm just going and be like, generally you have a sad gate. Opponent will you carry on and call FG or DFG when you have a general there. I basically told you all that I'm here. Speak to me. You all still went ahead to the radio and tapped. Generally, you have a visitor at Southgate. You all just learn to listen now because I've been here for about 5 to 6 months now. 5 to 6 months. I've learned a lot from a lot of old generals, a lot of generals. You get see my record, no record of insubordination. So
Your mic went out.
I have no clue what he said
Niggas.
other than I
I
heard my
think he
name.
was trying to say that he's back.
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi. So as I was saying, you cannot just go ahead and call at DFG or FG. You have Major General at the gate. You let him talk. And I spoke. He went ahead calling the DFG. DFG come to Southgate. You have a visitor. Look, if she's a friend, if she's a friend, she must have Saleh on her friend list. She'll be like, sir, I'm here. Please come to the Southgate. Not you soldiers going ahead to call the DFG. Come to Southgate. When I first joined the military, one day I called them DFG longer, and why it was because my medal was one who booked DFG longer. Where are you at? I had 15 laps for that. 15 laps for just the name. Now you.
The thing about that situation is that even if they message them, they're still gonna come at the gate, so you're still gonna have to RP and ask them why they're there. So they're still gonna tell you to call them for them.
And so that's what I have to say. And still for that about the berries, Bureau and soldiers, the business one. If you're going on business one with me, don't take your weapons out. If they kill us 32 times, let it 30 times. We'll go over and over again. Don't implicate yourself.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, on that situation, my visitor did say that she was kind of upset. She said that she came to the front gate, asked to speak with me, and they were a couple of the hard hats were trying to radio it over the radio, and the general told them not to, and that she needed to contact me privately within a private message and not radioed over. So I think that's what he's talking about. They didn't follow his orders not to radio me, as I think is the best aspect of it. But being on that, if somebody has a visitor, you can definitely radio over the radio for visitors. I mean, now calling a DFG to come to a gate because you're bored or you know, like you want to talk to them about something that could feasibly be asked at other times instead of dragging them all the way up there, I could see that. But for a visitor, I don't see a problem with the being called over the radio.
Where I see that was because the other day, no, not even the other day, most civilians or even want to see the FG and they be like, want private interview. Just to the other day as well, and someone came looking for the FG and a soldier radio for FG have a visitor at SG. His name was I think Korea Prince. Told that soldier before the soldier radio that I told him, don't radio the FG. Let me talk to him. I'm here. He said the FG. Before I spoke to him, he said about the private interview. Then I came to radio to tell.
Yeah, I don't really know the situation. I know that my visitor was upset because she was told to go away and privately message me, which she did do. But also, I mean, that would be up to the FG whether he thinks it's wrong for soldiers, whether he thinks it's wrong for soldiers.
Oh, my friend, speak Spanish. Hi, hi.
Come.
Speak Spanish, bro. Speak Spanish.
Whether he thinks it's wrong. He's still not out of here.
Speak Spanish, bro. Oh, shit. Speak Spanish, bro. No electrocutar.
But I guess the easiest way to solve this situation is FG, do you have a problem with people coming to the gate and asking for somebody and then the soldiers radioing no matter what their rank is? I guess it would be the easiest way to solve this.
Hey, what's happening?
Okay, so basically what happened is a little bit ago, somebody came up to Southgate looking for me. The soldiers requested me over the radio. This general believes that, or has been told that, for whatever, I'm not sure. But along the lines of, he told my visitor to private message me, or private message me, and to not, that he was not going to call over the radio or something, but the soldiers called over the radio. I believe Milo is trying to get the soldiers for insubordination because they called me over the radio.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, hold on. Y'all had like 5 minutes to talk while I was getting paid. If a visitor comes to Southgate and asks to see a soldier or has business with a soldier, no matter what rank or level that soldier is, you supposed to do your duty and radio in that soldier. Now, if you feel like that person, that visitor, is here to cause harm to the base or whatever you may assume, you have to confirm that with the person that he's trying to visit. You can't just take matters up in your own hand.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but it was really a matter of subordination. I came there and corrected them. I told them that he could call Mr. Lee for his visitor.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. The visitor stopped and talked for a moment. I don't think any soldier should get in trouble for it because it's not. I mean, it's it is kind of insubordination because you disobeyed a direct order, but at the same time, um, I mean, you're wrong for stating that they can't be called. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that aspect. They should have listened to you, but at the same time, they should have listened to you, and then they could have came to me later on, or came to one of the higher up. So with that being said, you guys should always follow orders, even if you feel they're wrong. Um, even if he's wrong with what he's saying, you should always follow the orders. And then afterwards, you can bring it up to a higher up if you feel that that general is wrong. So technically, he is right. It is insubordination, even though he was wrong about the situation. But we would deal with that as a higher up. You would still follow orders. All right, hopefully that's solved. Let's move on. I'm gonna go back to being a soft cap over here.
All right. Does anybody else have anything else they wanted to bring up?
There's another thing I want to point out. I've been seeing a drill log looking kind of short lately. Y'all need to start filling out those drill logs, because I don't want to see nobody complaining when I say I don't see you doing drills. You know, you did a drill, take a picture, who's there, who's not, post it in a drill log. Simple as that.
Anybody want to lead the drill? Go ahead, Aaron. All right, Aram is leading the drills in AP. Everybody, please head to AP. DFG sir, can I speak to you for a sec? Confirm what's up. Copy. Y'all can't go. Y'all can't go through the exit, or what's going on with y'all back there?
Was that DFG Lee you needed, or was that me?
Zemo, are you okay back there? I don't know why we gotta keep saying that. What's up, confirm? Hey, Mr. Rich, did you need anything, sir?
Hey, yo. Hey, Drake.
Drake.
Come on, man.
AP for drills.
Get off of auto run. You're not moving.
He's lag.
Again, I'm Babalawo.
Right. Rich. Hey, aim your 1 second. Rich, aim your weapon and get out of that.
Yo, bro, why you skipping, bro? What's going on?
BBL Juicy is crazy.
Mr. Marlo, did you need anything, sir?
I think he's lagging out hard. He's been in and out, voice lagging. I think he's done.
Mr. Confirm, go ahead, sir.
Nah, you right. You right.
Alrighty, on the situation, basically what it was is an admin came to us, a player reported you, not a soldier, a player reported you. We can't do nothing about a player reporting you. As soon as it goes to an admin, then they question. The only situation that I see where there was wrong is we couldn't find any documentation that you were out of base. Anytime that you leave out of base, you have to document it. Even if, say, Miss Coco's taking me on a BR run and I have it in there, and then you want to ride along, you would have to document it, not the general. So it would be actually your responsibility to document it on Discord saying that you were leaving to go on a BR run, not the generals. As far as you getting accused of something, we've all been accused of something. I've been accused of something. I was at a gate and they showed that I didn't use my macros and I had to defend myself with video. That's why we record. That's how it happens. We always have to defend ourselves. We should always be recording. As far as the documentation, that should have been done by you. So keep that in mind the next time that you go out. As far as an apology, I haven't seen the video. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, that's fine. I think you're a good soldier. I also stated to the admin, and I can read you what I stated, that I believe that you guys were probably ambushed. And I hope I'm not in the video because otherwise I'm going to jail as a civilian, but we won't talk about that. But I think you're a good soldier. Just make sure that you actually document because the general wouldn't document. Now, on another thing that you said, I kind of agree with you. And I think that's something that we could implement. And I can talk to the FG about that. I think that your statement on if soldiers are attacked outside the base, that it should actually be documented by the general saying, hey, we had this incident. Maybe that could be something that we could implement. That's a really good thing to possibly implement. So that way, if something like this comes up, we don't even have to question the soldier. If the general's actually, so say I took you out and Miss Coco out and we get attacked. If I go up and document it with video, that way when the admin comes to me, we don't even have to question the soldier. We can just say, nah, everybody got attacked. This is what happened. So I will, the FG's here, I will pass it by him on that subject because I kind of like your take on that.
Yeah, that'll avoid people getting banned and we not knowing about it. But the only thing about that, they're gonna have to have on that body cam when they leave base. Because then that's gonna create a situation where we don't want to hear, oh, I didn't mention it or I didn't drop no video, and now the admins is coming to y'all talking about I'm banned. And now I want to explain it to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. And a general should always be recording at all times. Being that wasn't a rule implemented as far as if you're attacked, you have to post the video. That could be something the FG could implement. He'll either like the idea or he won't like the idea. But to me, that's a good idea. But at all times, generals should be recording when they go out for any situation, just for your own safety, not let alone just your soldiers too. because you're basically responsible for them when you go out. But I don't know. That's my take on it. Yeah. Well, I believe I was a civilian when that happened, and I might be in your video. I'm not sure yet. But I actually defended you guys if it was that situation. So I might get a little jail time, but we won't talk about that. But if that was the situation, I'll be in jail. But anyway, I think you're a good soldier. I also told the admin that I didn't believe um, that you would do that, and I believe I can actually bring up the Discord message and send it to you once you send me the video. But that's obviously why you're still standing here in your suit, and we always investigate the best we can, even if we have to come question you on the situation. But I think you're a good soldier, and I apologize that you have to go through this. But we've all gone through it. I was standing at the gate as a colonel and had them do it, and all the generals came to me and the admins came to me and they said, you got video, because this video shows that you didn't use your macros, and they had actually turned their macro or turned the all chat off, so it didn't look like I didn't. So me and another soldier didn't use our macros. I had to turn in my video showing that me and the other soldier used our macros, so we didn't catch a ban. So you're not the only one. You're not targeted. It happens to everybody. I'm sure everybody's had some sort of case where obviously civilians don't like us. Gang members don't like us. We kill them a million times every time they're up here. So they are going to try to get us in trouble.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell me about enemies.
Well, I think you're a good soldier. I apologize ahead of time for questioning you, but at the same time, we do have to question you, and it's good that you had your video, as everybody else. I've been questioned on my actions. I'm sure everybody here has been questioned on their actions. Alrighty. But I'd say you're good. I wouldn't even worry about it. As far as the admin, once he gets the video, he's going to sanction across the board whatever he sees wrong, and just go with it. You're not targeted here. I think you're a good soldier. I'm pretty sure everybody standing here thinks you're a good soldier. Am I correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're really respectful. So just keep up the good work. The only other thing is, like I said, is if you go out on a BR run, be sure to put it in there. Just so when an admin comes to us, because basically you have to look at it how we looked at it is the admin came to us with a screenshot showing you seen the screenshot showing the person laying down. We went and checked the departure logs, and your name wasn't on there as a departure. So to us, that just looked like, okay, was he off a base by himself? Was he this? And it's what we had to answer to the admins. So you got to keep that in mind too. So we had to investigate it. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Like I said, when we have a meeting again, um, we can bring up some ideas. Like I said, I like your one idea where if you're attacked and stuff like that, that it be video documented. So that way, if admins come to us, we can just post the videos. We don't have to even question the soldiers or anything. I think that's a great idea. Just make sure that if you go out on a business run with somebody else until these rules or anything like that that may be implemented, just make sure that you document on Discord. Even if you're just cruising along with a general, just try to document it. That way, when the admins come to us, we don't go look and go, well, he hasn't posted in 2 days. So what was he doing on a base? You know what I mean? And then we have to come and question you. So just always document. That's the biggest thing. And maybe the next time we have the meeting, I'll bring up maybe the general should document that they're taking people out too. I don't know, but that'll be brought up in later meetings. Yes, sir. You just keep up the good work. You're not in trouble for anything. If anything, I'm going to be the one going to jail.